You know how fast you were going?
What? How fast you were going?
I don't know. 10?
8.
Be advised, this is an explicit podcast. If you're easily offended, get your panties twisted into a knot. Leave now. Run to your safe space. Get your little cloth for your tears. All the opinions expressed on this podcast are those of the host and his guest and do not reflect the opinions of any local or government agency.
Even the golf carts are fucking blue.
It's been a long time since we heard that music.
Right, I was like,
intro.
damn. All right.
I haven't done one that wasn't a midweek news in a while. I hope everybody's having a good thirsty Thursday.
I guess it's the same damn thing as midweek news. Sometimes we gotta go on Thursday.
We're gonna finish up what we didn't get to finish up yesterday. I do have a ball game to go to. It's the granddaughter's last ball game. So.
Oh, that's what you were asking yesterday. All right, so we'll make it quick.
And it's not raining, so I mean the game's not till 7, so I got time. But we only got two more videos, so I'm hoping this is only like half an hour or so. I don't want to bore y'all too much.
Right?
What?
You doing a chainsaw?
Not that one first. We're gonna go to this first one here. It's basically I call this one. You know how much de-escalation is too much de-escalation. Y'all know I went off yesterday on that shit. That cop with the guy in that apartment and the bad guy controlled the situation. What's up, Kelly? I actually let old Tot watch it and didn't say a fucking word to him. I just said watch the video, and he was even like, it's like he had the, especially when the guy turned his back to him. He's like he had the perfect textbook target for a taser. Just tase the guy. I mean, what's the fucking issue? So I mean, I think they just. I don't know if it's area
force matrix.
I don't know if it's area, region, training. Anyone that ever gets bored here don't belong. Thanks, Billy. It's just,
right. Hey, Kelly.
I just think they're training too much de-escalation. I mean, I de-escalate, but I mean, there's a point. You have to go from. I
believe they can be training at that. I really think it.
Are they just scared to death? They just scared to death, or they're gonna get, I don't know, sued or something. So let's get in this first one. From what I understand on this one, they didn't give a whole lot of context. It's a couple years old, but it looks like this dude was either he was in for checking in with his probation officer or checking in for something. Cops show up, or they called the cops because he's got a probation warrant out for him. It means he violated his probation somehow, and it goes to shit right off the bat.
Is it worse than the other one?
We have
the apartment complex.
Well, I don't know. Let's watch and see. We'll talk about it while we're doing it.
Whoa. You got a warrant. Warrant for what? No, violation of probation. Yes, violation of probation. For what, though? No.
He done told him you got a warrant. For what? Because for some reason, people think that we have to tell you what you got a warrant for. Like, it's some kind of rule or something like that. There's not a rule. Okay, I don't have to tell. I don't have to tell grown-up Spanky here or Alfalfa or what it is. But they told him twice already. Okay, they told him you got a warrant out for probation violation twice. So this must have been during COVID because they got this stupid plastic thing up here, like
some
viruses
still fucking have
like
it,
viruses can't. They're like, oh no, it's a plastic shield. I can't go around it or over it. What to keep people from spitting on you, basically. But that's it.
Well. Yeah, because remember, I worked around some stinky ass people out there in Hudson, and so it was kind of nice to have that buffer.
That wasn't people that stunk. That was you. That was you.
Not on my side. My side smelled nice.
No, that was you that stunk.
Vanilla and caramelly. Yeah.
For what? Y'all going to get charges now. You are going to get charges now. For what? Stop.
resisting.
I'm not playing what I'm getting charged for. What am I getting charged for? Tell me. Then I'll chill. Stop.
They done told him 3 times what you getting charged for. Look how he's standing. Aggressive stance. Now, he's already got his taser out. You can see the red dot on him right here. Should be right here.
I thought that was his phone in his pocket.
No, he's got, you see the taser right here.
Where's
right here. Look. Taser's out. The dude's, there's an aggressive stance. He done pulled away from you once. Why is he still standing right there? And he should be laying down there going, because you're electrocuting the fuck out of him, okay? Yeah. That's why. The people, this
lady's poor office is about to get fucked up.
Watch. Suspect steals a taser in 51 seconds.
It's just with your hands. Don't explain everything, okay? It's not with anything with us. Don't turn it.
What you mean not with y'all? I didn't do anything. Turn around.
There's 2 of them there. Stop arguing with them. Put this bitch in the dirt. I'm going to tell you what the problem is here. See this man? The other cop here over here, you see his finger? See, the problem is they white. There's a black guy, obviously.
Whatever happened to
too many of these white cops are so scared to fucking do anything to somebody because they're black. I'm old school. I don't give a fuck.
But even the de-escalation, hey bud,
there's no de-escalating this guy.
You could. They're ramping up their audio though.
This guy is beyond de-escalation. You cannot de-escalate this motherfucker. Okay, he went from 0 to 100 that quick.
I bet you I could talk him.
No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't.
I bet you.
No, you wouldn't.
I'd try it.
Well, you try, and then you're gonna be like these fuckers right here.
I would tase him before he got fucking.
That's not de-escalating. He already done. He done got up and got aggressive twice already. Tase him, mace him.
You got a violation. Turn around.
For what?
They will explain it. We don't have to tell you now. Turn around, or you're gonna get tased.
You don't have to tell me.
No, we don't. You got a warrant, a valid warrant, and I am telling you right now.
Okay, so I'm asking you guys, what is the valid? Before we get to any
violation of probation.
What violation?
They'll explain everything.
Okay, can I have somebody listen? I'm only saying this because I just went through this.
Okay.
And I didn't do anything wrong, and I only sat for 3 months, and I just got back out for no reason.
You were.
He's going to try. Why are you trying to? I have a warrant for your arrest. I have nothing to do with this charge. I don't know what the charge is. I have an active warrant for your arrest. You talking to me is not going to change anything.
Hey, Chris.
Turn around, put your fucking hands behind your back, and go to jail.
They frown on that, Kelly.
Tase him. What's up, Chris? So,
It happens.
Charges. If you don't put your hands behind your back, you have a valid warrant in the system.
What warrant? They didn't send me no warrant, no nothing.
They don't have to send you.
That's the they do. What the fuck are you talking about?
Stop. Calm down.
Oh, now that.
Okay.
Taser.
You're just gonna get tased, man. I'm not gonna keep asking.
All right. I'll put your hands behind your back.
You see what I mean? You see what I mean?
Well,
it's fucking stupid. He done jerked away.
Just picked him up and slammed him through the desk.
Just fucking, I'm going to tase you. You done told him 3 times you're going to tase him. How many fucking times you going to tell him? That's like telling your little fucking kid that you're going to spank him and you never fucking spank him. That's the fucking problem.
Hands behind.
Then you done reached out and he done grabbed the taser. He dropped the taser right here.
Well, that's smart because he was going to get shot.
Don't go!
And he runs and jumps in this fucker's car. So he kept running. He had a better chance of getting away.
We're going to catch charges!
This motherfucker's like, fuck that. I ain't leaving.
What's going on?
No! Open the door! Unlock the door!
What the fuck?
Stop.
What the fuck is going on, bro?
Get out!
Why you still got your taser out?
Well, yeah, I mean, he should have definitely shot him with it at this point.
Yeah, should have opened the door and just shot him with the fucking taser.
Or filled the car with those
Put your hands behind your back.
Oh my fucking God, bro! What the fuck, man? Well, y'all not gonna tell me what my arrest for?
This man, this fucking idiot right here. When he gets out of jail, he needs to go to the Sam's Club where they got that hearing test and get his fucking hearing checked. Because I'm pretty sure they done told him like 5 or 6 times, you have a warrant for a probation violation. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you deaf or are you fucking just retarded? I'm going with the retarded part, okay? Your mama should have swallowed you. You're a fucking disappointment. You're a leech on society. You're useless. This is a fucking piece of shit, useless motherfucker. They ain't never gonna be nothing. Okay?
And he brought the police straight to his buddy's ride.
Yeah,
His buddy
yeah.
gave him a ride up there, and he did that. I would be so pissed, like, no, y'all, I'm getting out. Y'all get in.
I'd have lied. I seen him running with. You see him running with the cops coming up behind him. He should have locked the fucking door.
Right?
He still resisted. Why isn't he in the dirt?
Oh, you think I care about that taser? You want to? Man, bro. Well, I didn't do shit.
Oh, I ain't do nothing.
I do nothing. I ain't talking about them saying, bro. You can't be going back, man. Well, I didn't do shit. What's my warrant for? Could you please tell me? I'm his cousin. What's my warrant? Hey, tase me, bastard. Tase me. Don't do that. Don't do that. Stop.
Drive him in. He's still resisting, even though he's cuffed.
Yeah, right there.
Drive him
Put him in
into the
grass, face
fucking
down.
concrete.
No.
Yeah. Oh, he would have went down face first. Because I'm not going to sit there and play ring around the rosy with you, fucking jerking you around the circle. Yeah, I'm going to leg sweep you, fucking dumbass, with your sagging pants on, and you're going to face plant.
I'm a dog. I'm a dog.
Oh, I'm a dog. Well, guess what, dog? You're going back to the pound. Too bad they don't euthanize you, okay? And fucking, they need to fucking do a little snip on you. But you can't. You probably already got 12 fucking babies out there that you don't pay for, you piece of shit.
Get him. Tase me. Tase me. Cuz, yeah, nigga, make it work. Talking about I'm a dog. What's wrong with you? Talking about.
That's crazy.
Talking about.
These officers need ball gags
Talking
for
about.
the trunk of
Why you not tough, nigga? I'm a dog. I told you that. That's what I'm saying, me. I'm a dog, nigga. What you talking about? Nigga? A real dog. What you talking about?
I'm a real dog. Really, dude? You're not impressing nobody. I'm going to tell you what you are. I'm going to tell you what you are. You're a real piece of shit, okay? You're a real, just like I said, drag on society. If you disappeared and never came back, the only people that's going to miss you may be your mama. And she may be happy if she's got any common sense, which she probably don't because she raised such a fool. Nobody's going to miss you.
Why are they taking him back inside?
Because I guess he ran out the back door and their cars are at the front. You're correct. 556 says, veteran cops, just like you and me, I was trained in de-escalation from the beginning. It's the use of force continuum. The news media politician credit. Well, yeah, and these fucking cops in there are so afraid that's where they're going to get, these cops are getting hurt and shit. He's been since too many dogs' asses. Yeah. Well,
I don't understand that. I mean, like,
he might be getting fucked in the ass, huh?
He's like DMX reincarnated.
I don't know what the no he ain't, this dude ain't no. I'm a dog. I'm a real dog, and he keeps calling a white cop the N-word. I feel like he's a racist. Why are you calling me the N-word?
That's crazy.
About goddamn time.
In the trunk in my bag.
See, he hands a staff to go get something out of his trunk and stuff. I'm sure these are probably probation officers or something like that. Whatever state this is in that he just hands, because he ain't gonna hand some civilian and say, "Hey, go get this out of my trunk."
In the center pouch.
Leaving to get
Go in,
shackled.
you were fine.
No, bro. I told you. I ain't do something work.
That's because the rubber bands in his little wormy looking hair is too tight, I guess.
Too tight. Yeah.
Too tight. It's squeezing off the circulation to his fucking what little brain he has.
I ain't just broke my wrist.
I hope they did break your fucking wrist.
Just cuss off me, man.
No, they're not coming off you.
See my wrist? I can't even move.
Well, you shouldn't have resisted. But we have a nurse at the jail that will check you out on that. You don't worry about that, sir.
That's a
Why don't
fact.
you just listen?
All y'all do is just sit me up on the bag. That's it.
When we get the shackles on, you will get sitting
No,
down.
listen.
You fought with us multiple times.
Because I told you had to tell me.
Oh, that wasn't me fighting with you. That was your imagination.
Yeah.
Don't hit me in my face.
I didn't hit you in the
Yes,
face.
you did.
I didn't hit you in the face.
Yeah, good job. You got 2 more charges now.
I ain't catching no more charges.
And now he is a lawyer, and he is also a sergeant or a lieutenant because he's saying he ain't catching no more charges, so he's in control of this scene now. You should have caught a fucking taser. You should have been riding the lightning.
Well,
fuck a taser.
When he snatched
See me?
that taser from that cop, he didn't get fucking
fuck
with
a
lead.
taser. That's why I still carry spray. I would have sprayed him. He could have run out of there, and I could have just jogged behind him because he would eventually stop running because he wouldn't be able to see where the fuck he was going. And snot would have been pouring out his nose.
Oh, video, so sorry. Hold on, on the other side. Hey, ready? Watch your head.
Nah, he ain't outside yet, bro. The sweat pouring out of him, that's first step.
She must work. This lady must work here, right here in the red hoodie thing because she's not recording.
Safe bet.
And she's not hollering, y'all let it go. He ain't do nothing. He ain't doing nothing. That a king. He ain't doing nothing.
You can tell you've been working in Louisiana.
So what's going on, officer?
Relax, okay?
I'm relaxed.
Please relax.
As relaxed I'm gonna ever be, because this right here.
We're gonna take you down, and we got some questions we gotta ask you, Mr. Okay? Calm down, please.
He could tell the cop to hit the weight room. Buddy, your ass is out of breath and sweating too. And you don't want the handcuffs. If you were that tough, you'd have overpowered the cops and got away.
They're wearing 80 pounds of gear. He's not.
And you'd have got away. Okay? So, yo, stop smoking so much weed, homie. Stay off the chitlins and pig feet, okay? They're fattening.
What's up? The weight room. Okay. Nothing to do it. Yeah, my wrist hurts.
You got a garbage?
Ooh, shit. Do one of y'all mind getting me a wet towel?
I'm gonna wipe your face and give you some water, okay? I'm sorry, that's the mama in me.
Oh, you know, that's what I think's funny right now. Hold on. The cops need a weight room. Who's
He's
puking in the
throwing up.
fucking garbage can?
Right?
Who's puking? Oh, it's you, King. It's
I'd be
you.
like, what's wrong, man? At least you go into the weight room.
I'd have been like,
next
say,
6 months.
Why are you throwing up? Maybe you all hit the weight room there. Fucking dumbass. I wouldn't have gave him no fucking water. Fuck that. I'd have told her, he don't need no water. He's fine. He can get some water out that little silver sink that they piss right underneath when he gets to jail.
Your adrenaline just going down now.
You guys good? I'm gonna go grab
By the time you motherfucker show up,
This suspect was charged with disarming a peace officer, resisting, obstructing, battery to a law enforcement officer, and escaping a criminal arrest. He is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
What's up, guys? How's it going? You guys in?
Not sure what this is, but since we're right here, I guess
What
we'll
the
watch
fuck?
it. You guys didn't finish your chicken. Okay.
Right.
I don't know what this video is. I didn't realize this was on here, so.
Here's your chicken. You gonna pick it up?
These are the people that are involved. Our ambulance came. They said they weren't hurt.
What happened? What happened? Hello?
Oh my.
I said twice. What happened?
Well, first of all, sir,
I love this guy.
Sir, I can't hear you. The sirens are too fucking loud. Can you turn it off?
He looks at it and goes, "Oh wow."
This dude's like, look at, see, this is the face right here of. I'm honestly confused right now. I mean, first of all, I don't know how smart this dude is. Look at his shirt.
Never seen
I
an
think
angry fireman.
he might have like took this shirt off of, I don't know, a little girl.
Sarah.
Look at this little shirt. This is the look of real confusion right here in this man's face.
I ain't never. Yeah, that's funny as shit.
I said twice. What happened?
We trying to figure out. We trying to find the person.
Who's the driver?
We trying to find him.
Who drove? Which one of you three was driving the car?
We wasn't driving. That's what we trying to
So
figure
the other
out.
one just mysteriously
Yeah.
vanished in air?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you
He was like my daddy. He was like the guy I was driving. He's like my daddy. He went to get milk and never come back.
That bitch vanished. He had a warrant.
556, he looked like Diddy when he got arrested. Yeah. He'd be holding some Vaseline or baby oil.
That's what I
Believe that?
Yeah.
I don't know what's in Whose car is it? Okay, so you were driving. Yes, no. All right, you aggravated me.
Oh my.
Oh, it's the Simpsons.
He's like, oh my, I think this dude might have a little sugar in his tank, okay? Because he's like, oh my, he's like, oh my.
You trying to take me? Stop!
Do not pull away from me.
Nah.
Oh shit!
Bree, get my phone.
I just put lotion on. Stop it.
What the fuck?
Bree, get my phone.
You're obviously not in a good idea right this second.
Stop! Hey.
Stop it.
No, the officer assisted him to the ground.
I'm gonna stop.
That screaming right there would be a taser deployment. It might be. I don't know what he sounds like when he's taking it in the booty. Oh my!
Oh my!
Yeah, exactly. Please take your cock out my ass, please. Never mind, just leave it right there. So it's just.
You might enjoy the taser.
Yeah. Oh, it feels like that time that vibrating butt plug, like short circuited.
Friendly fire just occurred when another officer fired her.
Oh, never mind. That wasn't a bad guy. That was the cop screaming in pain because his partner tased him.
Oh fuck! That's even better, dude. I'd be beating somebody's ass when we get back.
Yeah. I'd be like, hey, come here.
Oh yeah, I'm
Felicia, come here, because I think it was a female cop. Felicia, come here. Oh look, pap, and I'd pop her ass right there in the squad room and drop her to the floor. I'm like, that's for fucking tasing me on scene, bitch.
Yep. I don't want to fucking hear it.
Taser. When the taser is deployed, 2 separate probes are fired. One probe hit the suspect, while the other hit the officer who was on the ground with him.
Oh, so they both got tased because they had a connection. It was only about half tased, but they both got it. The bad guy and the cop got it. I'd have been like, hey, dude, we're about to beat this bitch's ass together.
No more
The cop yelling, no more tasers.
Stop! Are you kidding me?
Hey, man, you better push dude, come on.
He's pissed.
It's like, motherfucker, you better stop recording me. Look, we tase each other. You don't want to fuck with us.
Oh my god, that dude looked like he was spitting at him. I would have fucking clocked.
It's like, watch out, I'll tase you next.
Get us some more cars up here now. Back, now. Back. You go back.
He just pushed that there. He's like, motherfucker, I'm mad. Get back.
Oh god.
What I don't get, like right here, look, you know this dude's serious because after the cop pushes him flat on his ass, he got to put his hoodie on. Watch him. Look, I got my hoodie on now, motherfucker. Watch out. Look, you notice one thing? She ain't dropped her chicken.
No, and I tell you what, if you ain't never been tased before, just imagine it hitting you all of the sudden, and it's a lot. It's like sticking your finger in a cigarette lighter.
What's your name? I'm right here.
You mentioned me into someone else's property. What's your name and badge number?
Ma'am, they just tased me.
Yeah, he did, because you were fighting with an officer.
I'm not fighting.
I'm not fighting.
Stand up.
Yeah, no, they hate that God created flag. I would.
Turn around. Stand against the car. Turn around and stand against the car.
I am. I don't have nothing on me. Bree, are you going to help me?
You're under arrest for drinking and driving.
Okay. Bree!
Have a seat.
He's like, yeah, I figured that was coming anyway.
Back up now or you're going to jail. Last warning. Everybody back up now. Charlie 37 started bus. Bit me like an animal.
He bit you?
Yeah, all through here. Lift me up under here. You gotta take this out for me, will you?
Okay.
Hard.
Oh yeah, you getting it later, bitch.
Yep.
Is this the one? Yep. It's the one that tased him right here?
I don't know.
Or this one tased him, the one with the fucking mask on her face?
EMS? I don't know. They might be EMS. No, she got a duty belt. That's who tased him. You put a Band-Aid on it.
Do you have anything on you that's supposed to stick me or poke me? No. Nothing? Go ahead and take a seat.
Have a seat. Those other two are going to go to jail here in a second. Back off!
I'm on the sidewalk.
Did you? I told. All right.
I'm on the sidewalk, man. What's going?
Nope.
Whoa.
This kind of reminds me, except I didn't get tased, but I went to a car in a ditch, a single car in a ditch, just one car in a ditch. Didn't hit nobody, ran off the road, went into the ditch many, many moons ago. And just a single car in a ditch, called a tow truck. I was like, who's driving? This girl says she was driving. I was born at night, but I wasn't born that night. It was like way off in the ditch. It had been raining, extremely muddy. And this bitch's shoes are stark white, and she don't have a bit of dirt on her. unless she's Jesus Christ reincarnated, come back as a trailer park queen, and just walked across the mud without touching it, and she is fucking lying. And I looked at her, and I'm like, okay. I'm like, when you gonna tell me who really was? About that time, her cousin, who I think she was married to, Billy Bob, shows up in another car with somebody else. This motherfucker This motherfucker smelled like he had been working at the Aqua Velva factory. Okay, reeking of it, and I could still smell the alcohol. So pretty sure he was the one fucking driving. And I tell him finally I'm working on getting all the truth out of the people. And this other motherfucker tells me, so I finally get it out, so I arrest him because he pissed me off and he was drunk and he left the scene. So I'm arresting him. And I start arresting a girl because she was fucking interfering and she lied to me. Then the guy that brought him up there started running his mouth. I said, look, buddy, the best thing you can do is walk your ass back to your car and leave. There's a reason you've been here. Well, he informed me of how important he was. He told me that he was the manager at the Cox Communication cable place in town. I informed.
And that's why our podcast always lags.
That's when his ass went in handcuffs. Okay. Because I looked at him. When I cuffed him, he's like, "Well, I'm the man." It's like, motherfucker, I don't have cable. I got satellite. Then his old lady decides she want to pop off and start bitching about shit. So then I arrested her too. My supervisor shows up. The firemen are standing there because I think they were scared they were next.
Yep.
So I went to a single car. Just car in a ditch, and I even crashed. I got 4 people in the back of my unit. I shoved them all 4 in the back of my Crown Vic. They were in there like fucking sardines. The fucking supervisor shows up, and he's like, God damn. He's like, I said, I get them all. I got them all in there. If anybody else shows up, I'll put their fucking ass in jail too. Carried all 4 of them to fucking jail over a car in a ditch. So,
bastards.
It's
all because it all happened at the end of his shift.
No, it was still day. It was still daylight, so it was the beginning of the shift. I worked nights back then.
You're going to jail too. Hey, I said.
Look, y'all better watch out. I mean, y'all see that shirt this dude's got on here, right? I mean, I think they just arrested Mick Foley from WWF right here. That's Mankind.
Possible.
Look at it. Yep, it's Mankind's son. They just got him.
I'm on the sidewalk, man. What's going?
You're going to jail too.
Or he thinks he's a cowboy, and he thinks he's riding a horse because he keeps hollering, "Whoa, whoa, whoa!" Like, I mean, are you pulling back on the reins there?
I love how everybody's tough till the fucking, till it's time to be tough.
Yeah.
I have my hands on you. Push my head down like that.
Yep. I pushed your head down just like they do in the club when you're sucking cock in the bathroom there, homie. Okay? That's what I just did, you glory hole bitch. So.
Come on, dog. Look at me.
Oh.
I'm proud you.
Oh, God, another dog.
I'm brown. Oh, I'm sorry. You're brown. Yeah, I know a lot of brown shit. I flushed some in the morning, and I had some of the toilet paper, and I wiped my fucking ass. It was brown, too. So.
I didn't do shit.
called misconduct in an emergency.
I didn't do anything, dude. Nothing.
How many times can somebody tell you to go back? I told you to move back.
I ain't do nothing. Nobody does nothing. Everybody in jail fucking innocent. Nothing. He must have watched Yellowstone, yeah. We must not watch enough of it because he forgot where the train station was.
Times.
How you gonna look at me like that and do nothing, dude? You're a whole ass police officer, dude. Son.
I did.
This?
Taking you to jail.
I did do something. I'm backing up my partner. Just stand the fuck up.
The other one comes back, he goes too.
The other one comes back, he goes too.
Can you check him out? He was tasered. One in the back.
I think that'd be a good TV show.
I don't know if he got it or not.
I got him. Brooklyn got you. Just
In his like,
Brooklyn got you.
Is this fat bitch the one that tased me? Or tased?
No, she said, I got him, Brooklyn got you.
One in his leg, he got me in the arm.
I didn't mean to. You guys were on top of each other.
Damn, I really thought that
Oh, no, she did it. I think. Or is it this ugly one right here? I don't know.
for me, I thought that guy got you.
I don't even know if
I
we could do
shot
this
at the
scene.
same
I'd probably
time.
pop her with
somebody else
taser
tased us.
right
I said,
there in the
okay.
shoulder.
Yeah, I was yelling for everybody else to know.
I started yelling.
sorry.
I know.
The first suspect that was arrested was charged with driving under a suspended license, driving under the influence, resisting arrest, and felony assault on a police officer. The second suspect was charged with misconduct at an emergency scene and resisting arrest. They are both innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
This is exactly why being a cop is not for everybody, because when things turn up, you can't go the other way or hide in the corner. And I have seen that happen in my career, because on television shows and movies, they try to make policing look glamorous, but in actuality, it can be dangerous and downright scary. Now, in this first video, we are seeing up close adrenaline and instinct.
Well, this next one's Officer John, appreciate your video, but I don't need your commentary. This next video is a very much de-escalation fail in my concept. The cops get called to a suspicious person. They were outside. They were outside with a large chainsaw cutting a tree down in an area. I don't think he's supposed to be cutting a tree down. And then he somehow miraculously then found himself inside a nursing home.
Where he kept screaming, "They have my wife."
With the chainsaw. He's out of Cleveland. So let's watch this one. And I got all kinds to say about this one too. So
there's a crazy admission there, Kelly.
Hi, I'm calling to report a guy who is not right in the head. He's got a chainsaw cutting down a reef.
Just saying, I don't think the caller actually was a trained psychologist or psychiatrist. I think they were making an observation.
The dispatcher wasn't getting it.
This is the chainsaw. This isn't a small chainsaw. This ain't something, you just cutting limbs up with. It's a pretty nice sized chainsaw. I mean, it's not the biggest, but it's a nice sized one.
A big tree.
Does it look like he's part of like a landscaping crew or anything?
No.
No, he's not Mexican. Did I say that?
This man is disturbed. Now he's walking away from the tree. He's walking towards River Glen.
Okay, so he was holding a chainsaw and cutting down a tree?
Yeah, he appears to be having some sort of mental episode. He just took off his shirt.
Does it appear that he's under the influence of anything?
I would say he's having some sort of problem. He's opening the front door of the place. God, I hope that place is locked.
An officer quickly arrives at River Glen of St. Charles, a senior retirement and assisted living facility. When he tries the front door, however, he finds it locked.
Hello? Police?
Hey, what's going on with this guy?
I don't know. He came in here.
First of all, the cop has to knock to get in. Who the fuck opened the door up to let the fucking Texas Chainsaw Man in? Oh, he looks perfectly fine. He's sweaty with no shirt on with a large chainsaw. Let me just open the door. Can I help you?
Know what it was? It was probably one of them nice elderly people that were tired of being alive.
Yeah, they're like, I hope this motherfucker just takes me out so I can just get the fuck out of this place. They won't let me have fucking. I just want some regular Jello. The sugar-free shit is just driving me crazy.
Exactly 556.
All right, we're going to hit them a little too far. Get back over here. Hello?
Hello.
Like I said, the cops can't get in, but the chainsaw guy got right in.
He came in here.
Hey, can you hold this door open?
Yes,
More police are coming.
As he searches the hallway for the suspect, another 911 call reaches dispatchers from a staff member hiding somewhere nearby.
911.
I mean, he's not hiding too good. The old lady's like, yeah, fucker's down there.
Hi,
attention at River Glen of St. Charles. There's a strange man that's into the building.
Ma'am, are the police inside with him?
Yes, there's one officer. There's an officer.
Hey! Hey, drop the taser. Drop the taser.
Deploy it.
No. The cop is hollering at the guy.
There's a drop the taser.
Okay, this lets me know right here that this man's having an extreme adrenaline dump that he's not controlling. You have to learn in this profession how to control your adrenaline dumps, okay? At this point, this man is not controlling his adrenaline dump because he's telling the guy holding the chainsaw to drop the taser. He's like, but I don't have a taser. I don't have a taser. I mean...
I like how all these old people are trying to help you fix the chainsaw.
Drop it.
Holler. I behind these people, step away from the man with the large chainsaw because I'm going to put my little taser up and I'm going to pull out my gun because this is a deadly force situation right here. He's got a fucking chainsaw. Okay?
Yeah,
he don't have a fucking Nerf gun. It's a chainsaw that obviously he was cutting a tree down with earlier, so we know it's operable, okay? We know it works. He's holding a chainsaw. Put your taser up. This guy thinks that maybe he thinks, well, obviously he's not, the cop thinks this is a taser. Maybe because it's orange, I don't know.
It's less evil.
This fucker's priming it, telling people, get back, y'all get back. Put your taser up, pull your gun out.
The only problem is, that there's drywall and these are housing units behind him.
He's got it down. He's got. Why don't he tase him right now? Then he's got it down.
It's like somebody's trying to start a car and kill somebody. You're going to take him out before the car.
Yeah, tase him now. Hey, buddy. Hey, he's like, hey, how you doing? Look, my name's Ernest. What's your name? Can we be friends? No.
Take entirely way too long. Andy gets running.
Look, this poor old man's trying to get out the way, and he's stuttering back here. Okay, he's going fast as he can. This old man right back here. You see him? Look at him. Watch him. He's like stuck. You see him?
Step up. Hey, drop the chainsaw.
Okay. Drop it.
I would have keyed up and yelled that in the damn radio.
Why haven't you just deployed the fucking taser?
Drop the chainsaw.
Now he's trying to crank it. People around.
You got
chainsaw.
to hit him. Yeah.
Want a taser point.
I don't want a taser point. He has a chain taser in his hand.
The suspect would later be identified as 41-year-old Daniel Escalera. Despite repeated commands, it
still trying to crank it.
Appears he has no intention of surrendering.
Oh my God. Hey, drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Drop.
People in the background. Get out the way. Step back, Mr. This dude's fucking trying to start. Put your taser up, or tase him, or fucking put holes in him. Put lead. You got it down. Point down. Shoot him right there in the chest. The bullets will go down. Most likely go down there. You won't. People are fucking. Oh, now he has started the chainsaw. At this point, we still have our taser out.
And there's old people within feet.
He stalled the chainsaw. Why didn't you deploy your taser?
I got one taser points.
Oh, he's telling him again. Is this the first time you got to play with your taser? Because you keep telling everybody, okay, well, you got him at taser point. We're happy. This motherfucking cop right here should be fucking fired. Okay? Fired.
All these people's lives are at risk severely.
This is a deadly force situation right here. You got too many civilians around. You got this dude cranking a chainsaw, and this motherfucker still, I got him at taser point. Oh, yeah, yes, sir. Yeah, I sure do. I got it right. I got tied on him right now.
I could tell you with almost certainty that if he got that chainsaw running and squeezed the trigger and ran towards this cop right now, this cop would trip over his own feet backwards before he got his taser off. He'd be fucking
in the front lobby. Drop it.
Drop him. Drop him.
Drop it. Drop it.
Now he's walking
Now he's
towards
walking
people
towards civilians.
with a chainsaw that he just tried to start. And look, you got Grandma and you got Aunt Ethel back here in their dining room, still eating fucking. They're eating tapioca pudding and fucking green Jello. Okay, why the fuck did the staff not get these motherfuckers out of here?
Yeah. I don't think they locked the facility down.
Jesus
for like
Christ!
10 minutes.
Yes. Step it up.
Oh, do you want me to leave? Look, this guy right here. I'm not leaving without my lady. I just bought her some new dentures.
Yeah, not for nothing. If he's not going to tase him, grab that fucking chair and hit him over the head with it.
I'm taser certified. I don't carry it. It's in my unit. I still carry spray. It's overrated. But all these new cops, all these new cops think it's the best thing since fucking sliced bread. They have no idea. But all these new cops are scared. They're scared to put their hand. They don't even know how to go hands on no more.
Where is she?
And he's cranking. Where is she? Drop this motherfucker.
Step it up.
Step it up. You have do something. You're the police.
Drop it. I just want my wife, man. I just want. Listen, man.
Start it again. Person right here. Person right there. Was that 5-6 feet away?
He could have killed 1, 2, 3 people in a few seconds.
He should be pumping bullet. He should be mag dumping into him right now.
Where's that dude that mag dumped the guy into the wheelchair? We needed him back.
This motherfucker should be getting mag dumped right now. Center mass. This motherfucker should have a hole where his heart should be, and you can see the fucking shit behind him, okay? Center mass this motherfucker.
Taser forward. Taser.
Yeah, well, that didn't work, did it? Worked for about 2 seconds, because you guess what? This motherfucker's crazy. Taser's only like 30%, 20-30% effective. Now you're running away from the guy with the chainsaw, and you got all these civilians here you done left because you're stupid. And you should have shot him because you should have shot him.
Yeah.
Now you left all the civilians in there, but my ass is safe.
Coward.
You're safe, aren't you, Mr. Policeman?
Right here. He's right here.
Oh, he's right here. Come help me. This motherfucking cop here, he's not good enough to be a top flight security guy on fucking next Friday. Okay? That's how fucking piece of shit this guy is. You have old people in here. You got a guy with a chainsaw, and you ran away because your little taser, because your little taser didn't work. He's running all these people, and you running away.
Guys, upstairs.
That's a terrible advice. Outdoors.
Look, here he comes straight at the cop. Why are you not? We should never be at this point. He should be dead.
You gotta get tased.
And look what he has out.
Different officers.
They got another taser out because the taser is the greatest shit ever, right? No. It's a tool. If you got a pair of pliers and you're trying to take a bolt off and it's slipping and it's not getting it, you're gonna either get a different pair of pliers, or you're gonna go find a box head, or you're gonna fucking find a ratchet or something like that to try to take it off. You're not gonna. Only stupid people keep trying to use the same fucking tool over when it's not fucking working. Okay, this is retardation. This is why Down syndrome people should not be cops. This motherfucker licks windows in his own police car. Now he done ran in the cop with the chainsaw. Thank God I wasn't running, huh? Because I got my taser. Remember I always talk about 21-foot reactionary gap? Look how fast this dude closes that distance.
Fire and miss several times.
And the fucking cops are bad shots. Because somebody finally does pull their gun out.
They said that he fired 3 times or something and he missed every one, but he was hit twice.
You gotta get tased. You gotta get tased.
The The officers fire and miss several times
could have killed
before
that
a
woman in
final
that
shot
wheelchair
from
right
Officer
there.
Heike hits
Yeah.
Daniel's chest,
Yeah.
sending
And
him
the
to
old guy
ground.
right beside him.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Because we had all the opportunity in the world when we were in the lunchroom when he was away from the people while he was starting the chainsaw to take him out way before then. We could have took him out way before then. Thank God none of these old people got shot in this situation or got chopped up with a chainsaw or anything else because of the incompetence of these police.
Of the one police officer. This guy isn't the same guy. The guy who shot him, I think.
Are you stupid? You can see they already had handcuffs out. But I want to use my handcuffs. I got the hinged. They're cooler.
He's dead anyway.
Come on. What's up? Move your. Sorry. Okay. All right.
But see, Happy, that's what I was wondering too, because these were like old folks' homes, and I know a lot of these people, they just put drywall down.
Come on, buddy.
It's not like an apartment complex. It's kind of like one cat's house.
The cops are holding each other's hands now.
Yeah. There, I would believe it. That's crazy.
Look, seriously, they're holding hands.
Why is this guy's shirt not buttoned? And why is he wearing Class A's?
Go help him. I think I'm okay. Hang on.
I think I'm okay. Hang on. Motherfucker, I saw the bad guy in a fucking garbage pile. Took the bad guy down. Took him out. Fucking had my knee sliced open. Missed the tendon barely. Fucking drove myself to the motherfucking hospital and got stitched up.
Yep.
Fucking pussy police. That's what they fucking did.
It's a whole different generation, man. They're just
we're good.
Everybody's fucking soft now.
Did he get shot? I got a backpack in my bag. Okay, he got shot, yeah.
This motherfucker right here, this guy, this man, whatever, this guy, I don't know how long he's been a cop. I don't know how long, but he needs to quit. If he's been in the cop long enough, he needs to retire. I'm surprised he survived this long because he fucking sucks.
I think that's the dude who shot, I think.
This man right here, though, is horrible. While I'm saying this, I want you to listen.
Subject with a hand wound from the chainsaw from the saw. Okay. All right.
The old man got hit with a chainsaw. He's bleeding. He's not a bit. This old man, he probably fought in a war somewhere. This cop over here, he's a pussy.
Right, the old man's probably like, son, I did this in Iwo Jima. Same shit. I was waiting for a pistol.
I'm sorry, I can't help.
It's like, motherfuckers, I'm trying to get my fucking puddings over there. It's getting watery.
You're good. You're good. Steve, you're good. He's an officer of all shooting? Yes. I did. Okay. I shot him. All right. He had the chainsaw, he's welding all over it up.
And then he's trying to justify himself for why he shot it. I was like, yeah, motherfucker came in with a chainsaw, so I put holes in him. I'd have been the other guy. I was like, yeah, well, he had a chainsaw. He started it. They had a whole bunch of civilians around, so I emptied a mag in him. He's dead right there.
I'm out.
Well, maybe they might have an SOP that states that you're involved. As soon as other officers arrive.
Meanwhile, Officer Heike is...
Well, let's listen to Officer Heike. I'm calling him Officer Heine.
checked for injuries, given he collided with the suspect.
Collided with him. Let me check for injuries. Like, you hurting anywhere? Are you bleeding? No? Okay, you're good.
While he still carried the chainsaw.
I want you to go to your room, please.
You ran into me with the chainsaw.
Yeah, dude, you're not cut with a fucking chainsaw. You're not cut.
He ran into me with the chainsaw, boss.
Yeah, I mean, you could tell if it cut your leg off, bro. You'd be alright. He just wanted to mark the field style.
I want you to turn your walker around. Attention all staff, the facility is locked down. Nobody in, nobody out.
No way.
Now they lock it down. Now they lock it down. Guy's dead, but now we're going to lock it down. Okay. Let's listen to Officer Heine talking again.
In your room?
Cleared of any injuries, Officer Heike fills in his sergeant on what happened.
There's people all around, old people all around. He's got this chainsaw. Now, again, it's not running. I don't give a He's got a chainsaw. He's crazy. And this thing, he hit me with it. He cut this guy with it. So he's around these people, and I shot him. Okay.
You should have shot him 10 minutes ago.
I think that the body cam we're watching is still the first officer.
So he ran into me with the he ran into me with the chainsaw and I shot him. This man has zero testosterone.
Back up because the other guy.
Okay, take a seat. I'm gonna get a medic with you guys. Or medic. We're gonna have you go to the hospital.
Yeah.
Dom, I'm gonna.
The fuck's he going to the hospital for?
It's a union
to
thing.
get his fucking. He's got to get his pussy examined or something. He needs to have. He needs to have a gynecological visit. Does he have to have a pap smear?
It's certain departments SOP states that any officers that are involved in an officer-involved shooting have to go up for a medical evaluation.
I had to shoot him. I had to shoot him.
And, right, and it's also part of the union because it gives you a chance to call your rep, especially if you need a lawyer because you accidentally shot somebody you fucking shouldn't have. So there's a lot of thought that goes into that.
Stay by the seat.
You stay with him. You stay with you stay with him because make sure. Do you need a tampon with that?
I want him attacking and hurting anyone else here, Cor. I'm done.
Yeah, you are done. You need to turn your badge in. Whoever the first cop was there that didn't kill him, turn your badge in. You're a shit cop to let it get that far. You're lucky people got killed.
No one else appears to have been caught in the crossfire, and the injury to the elderly man's hand is
Shouldn't have been no crossfire. If you'd have fucking done, if you'd have done what you should have done when you were in the lunchroom, when you had walls behind you, you should have ventilated him then when he fucking tried to start the goddamn thing. I got a taser. He's at taser point. I got him at taser point. Taser, I'm going to tase you, sir. Drop your taser saw.
Daniel Escalera was transported to Del Nor Hospital, where he was pronounced dead shortly upon his arrival at 9:37 a.m. His autopsy revealed 2 gunshot wounds, one to his left lateral chest and one to his forearm. Toxicology reports indicated the presence of methamphetamine and other substances in his system. It's unknown whether Daniel knew anyone at the retirement home or...
First thing he's going to do, this motherfucker's coming at you with a chainsaw. Look, this motherfucker right here was the first thing he did. Pulled his little fucking taser out.
Well, it's not running at that time.
To anyone at the retirement home, or who he was earlier referring to as his lady. An investigation into the officer-involved shooting was conducted by the Illinois State Police.
I'm about to shoot that old man right there. You saw that shit?
Yep. Could you imagine if he would have shot the old man, but not that motherfucker?
Or who he was earlier referring to as his lady. An investigation into the officer-involved shooting was conducted by the Illinois...
First of all...
Pawpaw didn't even give a fuck.
This
like, no, he's over there.
This shouldn't escalate to this point. They should have killed him way earlier than this.
Police, who examined Officer Heike's body-worn camera. In the video, they know...
Now they're shooting with people in wheelchairs behind them, when before you had a clean fucking field behind you.
Yeah.
That when Daniel turned in the hallway, he held his hands forward in a position which appeared to imitate holding a firearm. The Kane County State's Attorney's Office concluded...
Should have put bullets in him right then and there, after the old man was out the way. Clear background.
That Officer Heike had the reasonable belief that the deadly force he employed was necessary, and there's no evidence or indication that any police officer committed any unlawful act.
Really? No shit.
The only guy that's ever going to get promoted is that guy in the middle. He's promotable.
He had his taser out.
He had
his fucking taser out. Where's this at?
It's Illinois. This guy has
that's the problem right there. Illinois.
Yeah.
Fucking woke ass state. Look at it.
Gotta love it.
No, he had his taser out. Should have been a gun. Officer Heine right here. He ran into me with a chainsaw. He's probably on medical leave right now. Still.
It's a different breed, man.
Still
Different
on
breed.
medical. He's an older guy, but he's a pussy.
But you know, I've never heard of
their
like Southern
badges.
cops.
Take the badges.
I've never heard of Southern cops cities and working, but I've heard of tons of like Yankee cops coming down here to the South and working.
That would take that much. Officer Heine. I would love to know what his came back in. What was he on?
He'd be a good school resource officer.
No. This motherfucker should not even work for Top Flight Security. This motherfucker couldn't even work with old Paul, what's his face, on a fucking Segway at the mall. Okay, he shouldn't even be doing that. That motherfucker, Officer Heine, might qualify to check receipts coming out of Walmart. But that that may not be great though, because
they always profile the shit out of me. I swear to God.
No. I show them my receipt because it makes them feel good that they did something. Because the motherfuckers that they should check the receipts for, they don't because they're scared. Okay.
Right.
Yeah. So anyway, I'm voting for Officer Heine. Or whoever the first cop was there that didn't ventilate this motherfucker is my hot nut.
Yeah, I will say that officer is the hot nut of the night for me, for not airing that bitch out. That once again, I mean, you could argue the fact that the chainsaw was not running. Okay, so that's taser. But the minute that bitch went brum bum 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 bum,
he was trying to start it. He started it twice. He started it twice.
I mean, you follow your 3 steps. You tell him. Or you ask him, you tell him, and then you make him do it. So you would have popped around in his ass. The last point. That's it.
I'm going to tell you right now. That's why I'm retiring in December or January, because I'm going to end because I'm old school. I'm a dinosaur cop, and I can. Well, thank God I'm down south in a red. I live in a red state because I don't do that shit. I ask, tell, and make. Period. And you'll never hear out of the Iceman's word ever in my life. Stop! Or I'm going to tase you. No.
Yep.
No, I had a dude not too long ago. It was like, I asked him to get out the car. We stopped and we got him on shoplifting. I said, get out your car. And he blah, 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 blah. Get out the car now. So I asked him nicely. Then I told him, I said, get out the car now. Blah, blah, blah. Next thing I did, I grabbed him by the top of his head and I drug him out the window of the car.
Yep.
And I arrested him. No need to open the door. The window was already down. So I just drug him out by his head. I asked him, I told him, then I made him. And that's still the way I am today. I'm a hands-on cop. I don't do all this bullshit. I don't play with kid gloves. Maybe that's why I survived all this time. These motherfucking cops now, you see all these cops getting killed. Not saying it's all their own faults, but it's because they're scared to do their jobs. That's why you're getting more cops hurt and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Billy says they all get their big old bag of hot nut. Yeah, I'll have my 30. I'll have my 30 come December. I talked to HR yesterday, actually, to get my hard date, so I know exactly when I can go.
Awesome.
So it won't be long. This shit will be going, and y'all might say, "Put the filter back on, you ugly motherfucker."
Yeah, but, they will. Yeah, but 556, I could tell you, I've worked with a lot of those like New York and Chicago cops that come here to Florida. New Yorkers, like NYPD officers and shit that have worked on the metro, but somehow get hired on as a regular officer down here. They have no radio etiquette. They yell stupid shit in the radio, and they sound like fucking Nanny Fine over the radio.
556 says he
most annoying
told his now ex-wife once, who was also a cop, to go eat a bag of hot nuts, and she did. The problem was, 556 is you didn't specify she was supposed to eat your hot nuts, not somebody else's hot nuts. So you got to specify. You got to say, eat my hot bag of hot nuts. I always tell people all the time. Saw a dude, guy I was working with today, said his throat was hurting. Offered some Dr. Iceman's 2-nut root oil, You know,
Yeah,
you can get it
Dr.
right out the top.
Two-nut
I mean,
root
it'll
oil.
fix anything. That 2-nut root oil, you know, when I give it to you, it'll fix anything. I can jar it for you, or you can get it out the tap. Great for, you know, you can use it for calming your sore throats. It's a great protein supplement, or you can use it as hair gel. So,
Yeah, it was all after 9/11. That's true.
so anyway, let's. I don't have the hot nuts on this one because it's the motor cop, not the we knew.
That's all right.
Hope y'all
Everybody
enjoyed
knows
it.
we
I
love 'em.
went longer than I thought since it's been an hour.
I
I
keep
was
wanting
only
to come
trying to
on
do.
here and do the what's the guy, the machine? How he just doesn't even wear a shirt. I'm there. Just
So
the big glistening belly.
I'm trying to get back into it. I want to do more. I want to put out more content than what I have been. I've been slacking. So y'all pay attention. I'll try to put stuff on Facebook if I plan on doing it live, or sometimes I'll just pop on. Anyway, everybody stay safe. Have a good rest of the week. And remember, there's no sheepdogs around this motherfucker. We're all going to be lying.
Rawr.
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks. I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave.
Clear.
Damn, we pulled almost the same fucking numbers.
Yeah.
And ran it for about
Yeah, wasn't too bad.
I mean, we've been running an hour and a half, 2 hours for almost a year straight. So, I mean, but I don't give a fuck because we're having fun. It's always good. But yeah, especially, I mean, what's your hard date?
I don't know yet.
Christmas? All right. Well, they're all voting. I get a filter. Just kidding.
You ugly motherfucker. All right, dude. I got to go to a ball game.
Later, buddy. Tell them good luck. Bye.